Hello. Hi. Hi, Ashley. Congratulations on first. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah. We're gonna play Minecraft. I wanna do a little world building thingy so I can improve my building mainly, but also just for fun. Because yeah. So what I've done is I've made a new mod pack, which is vanilla. It's a vanilla mod pack where I can actually just show you the mods. I've got a vanilla mod pack with like Axiom, continuity for the connected glass, Iris, sodium for the performance. But in this mod pack, I've added tectonic, which gives me fancy terrain. Plus, there's also voxy, so I can see further as well. So look at that. Look at that over there. I don't have a zoom mod, so I'll have to spyglass it. I can see this mountain from that's like like hundreds of blocks, maybe like 100 blocks away. Wait, where are we? Minus 3,500. Wait, minus 1,000. Yeah, it's nearly 1,000 blocks away, and you could still see it. Cause like, look at this world with the tectonic mod. It looks sick. So I want to make a world building project using the tectonic mod because it gives such nice looking terrain. Just because I don't want to have to do as much of the terrain, since I want to focus on building first. So yeah, that's why I've got this, because I started it last night. Because I was going to do it as like an off-stream project, but then I decided that I could stream it slightly. And I think I'll do the interior of this building today. I think that's like the first thing I'll do. I would like to put like a bush on the little window and like a flower maybe. What flower could I put on there? Maybe just like lily of the valley. Yeah. But yeah, that's my plan. It's to make a world building world. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my water. And right, I have another plan for this world, and that is to it's to like have some of the builds be inspired from like maybe streamers I watch or YouTubers I watch. So like this tavern was like supposed to be like, or like not like inspired, but like um what's the word? Like with a similar name. Like LD Shadow Lady has last life she had a base called the Fairy Fort. I want to name this the Fairy Fort Tavern because it's in a dark oak forest and it would feel yeah. Seed, this is the tectonic mod. I don't have this. I don't know how seeds work with tectonic because it changes the terrain generation a lot. Because I also edited the settings of the tectonic mod to be like a bit more like this. So like there's like something like there was an option called jungle pillars, and I turned that off because I didn't want to have big pillars in my jungle. See, like over there could have been maybe pillars of like something, I don't know. And I didn't want that, so I disabled it. So I don't know how. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know how the seed will work with in the mod. Maybe I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one day and then I can give it eventually. Just not today though, since I've already loaded up the instance, and I want to just focus on the actual building today. Ah, my voice keeps cracking. This is horrible. It's busy. But also, how are you? Do I call you North? How are you? Welcome to the stream. good. Nice. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to just do the interior of the... Did I say this already? I think I did. I'm going to say it again. I want to do the interior of this building today, mainly. And then maybe as well, over this way, I saw this piece of land, and I thought maybe a castle would look good here, so I've like marked like a text thing with Axiom that just says castle for future reference. But yeah. I wanna add... my voice keeps cracking. What is wrong with me today? Lanterns. Chains. I want chains and lanterns so I can have them dangle down a bit lower than normal. Yeah, there we go. I think a bar, like, yeah, like a bar thing by here would be good. Do we have shelves in this? Oh, I do. I am in the right version for shelves. Nice. Maybe just something like that. And then on the other side can be this, and then that can have like maybe barrels on some shelves and stuff like that for like storing drinks maybe. And then you know what? Oops, didn't mean to do that. What if I put a candle here? I could put a candle there and it could give a bit more lighting other than just the lanterns. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna put a window by here as well. I think. Just underneath. Just like a similar window to this, but down at the bottom instead. Yeah. Do I do the same thing with like the little, like, this thing? Whatever it's called? Should I do this? Maybe, just to keep it, like, similar. So what is it? It's like that. It's that. And then in here there's a little, like, planter. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll just put another bush in here. Yeah, and then you got a view of the outside from inside the house. Nice. Ah! Hello, Atlas. Welcome to the stretch. I stretch. Yeah. Hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Trapdoor. Can't stay but have fun streaming. Thank you, B-Bun. Where do I put a staircase, though? Maybe by here, since this is all just gonna be... Yeah. Yes. And I think it will start here. It can go up to there. Nope, that's not it. How do I do this? There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, that'll work. Because there's not going to be any... There won't be any major, like, window here since it's right on the grass level. Like that. Maybe just, like, one window right here. Like that with a trap... With, like, two trapdoors, like, set like that. And then that'll be it. Because I don't think I could do it... No, I can't. I just cannot add... I could maybe add, like, a window up here. Like, all the way up at the top of this. Somewhere, just for, like, a little bit of, like, natural light to come in from the outside on this bit. Like that. But then mainly... Oh wait, I can't even do it here. There's so much dirt. Hold on. This is why I need to get better at buildings. I need to figure out, like, how this will work with, how I need to fit this all in together with the terrain. So maybe if I just do that, if I just delete this whole thing, and then I could just add one of the big windows again that I did over here. Like this one. But on here. Oh, no. And then that goes down here. That will go there. That one. I can't... Hello? Can I place the block? Eh. There we go. Fish? Fish game? Hello? Oh, my Twitch isn't logged in. Hold on. Why is my Twitch logged out on the fish game? Give me a second. Working on a map for a video game while talking with a friend. Ooh. I think I'm logged in now. Yeah, there we go. Let me just... Fish at Shack 103. I think that works. Oh. Also, hello, Shaq. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I like this. I really like this. Actually, I've just realised there's a bit missing by here because I didn't... Because it was dirt before. A can. Why is it so loud? The fish game. Can I turn it down for me? Settings. No. If I go here, I click this. Where is it? Lurk bait. Turn it down to maybe about 55, maybe? Maybe less. 30. 35. There we go. Yeah. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. I see dark prismarine, me likey. Yeah. Wait, how many fish just went? Why are there so many fish going on? What is happening? Why did you... Why... How... You did 3... What? How did you get 2 fish? You only did the command 1. The redeem 1. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah. I started working on this last night in a VC with friends, and they said... I asked them about, what block I should do for the roof, and they said dark prismarine. I think it's a really good shout. Is it double fishing? Yeah, it's double fishing. Why is it double fishing? I beg your pardon. Hold on. Can you not double fish, please? No, I know, but it's got 2. It's... Look, if I go here, it's got a second fish going. Right, pause queue. Hold on. I need to fix this. This shouldn't be happening. Where's the fish game? Fish. Settings. Hold on. Why is it doing this? What if I just restart the game? Because I don't see I haven't changed anything except I logged in. So hold on. Let me just restart the game. What the heck is Big Cat? Oh, that one. Close. Close. Let me do a fish. Where is it? Fish. I think it's fixed. I think it's only one fish now. Let's see, is it only one fish? Is it gonna fish again? Yeah, there we go. It's only one fish now. I fixed it. While you're sitting on my bed, we can talk all night instead. Time, set, day. Wawa. Yes. How do I do this? I need to have, like, I need to have tables and chairs. What if I could just do the table and chair fence not trapdoor, I could just do this, just have like the table, chair, dark oak pressure plate thing. And then just have multiple of these just around like this. Maybe there could be a 4-1 right here. That I don't like the look of that. No, thank you. I'll just do another one like here. And then yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah. Upstairs. Right, what's gonna go up here though? Ooh. What can go up here? What would be in a tavern normally? Because you've got what? You've got area where you get your drinks, area where you sit. Maybe like bedrooms? I don't want to do like two big ones back here like that. Can I just like clone this? A drunk bard. Yeah. Where have I heard that before? Okay, I can just copy it and paste it. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Where have I heard that one before? The drunk bard. Maybe I just make a really big moss planter here. Just like this whole thing is a moss planter. And then I can add maybe like a blue orchid, an allium, a cornflower, and a pink tulip. Sure. Bedrooms. Maybe bedrooms? Probably bedrooms. Like, maybe I have like a wall, like here. I need something in between them. I don't want it to be fully... Maybe just dark oak. Like this. I actually need to... Wait, hold on. I actually need to grab all of this and then clone it up to the final floor. Like, is it this? This is right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. And then just for now, do that. I think this should work, shouldn't it? In my kitchen, what you crapping? My object was happening. Another world's gone mad. You don't even think too much. And then just have like a door here and a door here, and then that's like 2 rooms maybe. Maybe have like a 2x2 painting on like this bit. Not that one. Eat it up, eat it up. The stage is set. What's this one? Oh. Painting. Maybe a 1x... Maybe a 2x1 or like a 1x2. Wanderer. No. Graham. No. Painting. Where's that one? Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one that I like. Let's put that one there. It's the spaghetti song? Yes. And then inside, there could just be like, I don't know, red beds. Like this. With a small, like, dark oak desk, maybe, next to them. Like this. And then lantern. Lantern in there, lantern in there. I want candles, flint and steel. Yeah. Okay. I also want the chain, actually. Because I want to put a lantern out here as well. Maybe just like there. Eat by Psyche spaghetti. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's the song from Friday Night Funkin'. Ooh, wait, maybe by here? There could be like one of those like little, like a corner sofa. Is that weird? That might be weird. What can I put here? I don't want this to be a room, because if this is a room, someone's got a really nice window. And it's right out the front of the tavern as well. Ooh, what if... Hold on. If I grab the little, like, table and chair... the table thing I did, I could maybe do this. And then just have, like, a table there, like that. And it could be, like, a little, like... like, a little... sit here, enjoy the view, look out the window kind of thing for people who live in... who are in the bedrooms, maybe. And then I think... one more room right here where this where these windows are would be good, and then that'll be it for bedrooms, I think. I think this one will have a door on this side instead, like here. There'll be a lantern inside, and then I think because right, I'm gonna move this to a more central bit, like there. And then if I grab the bed and the stairs, I'm going to place the bed here. The stairs will go like that. But then, because this is a slightly darker bit of the tavern, I'm going to put I'm going to put like a desk or like something here. And then there'll be candles on this. Just to light up this little area a bit more. Since there's no Well, it's gonna be windows. I'm gonna put like a window here, maybe. I just need to actually do the window bit now that I've added the rooms in. I think maybe do like one there and then like two here above the staircase would be good. For windows, like it'll be enough. Hello? Hello, Yulia. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Like a bitch go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Yeah. I want something in the middle of this floor. Maybe just like a carpet. I can't lie. Maybe just have like a carpet right there. Yeah. Maybe move it to be a bit more in the middle. How do I do this? Uh-oh. Like that. And then break that bit. Or break this bit. Nah, that way. My head hurts a tiny bit. Waiting for shift to end. Ah. Work. Imagine having a job. Fish-shaped rug. Real. Look at this. Little fish. Oh, right. I need a staircase, don't I? Ooh, where would I put a staircase for the final floor? Because I think... Or do I not do a staircase? Maybe I should just do, like, a ladder in a corner somewhere. And then that could be used as, like, storage. Maybe here? No, I need to find a place where it's not gonna be... Like, as soon as you go up, you hit your head on that block. Ah, Remy! Hello, Remy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Ah. On the log between the two doors. Oh, maybe. See, what I was thinking was, maybe have like a... Oh, wait, maybe I get rid of this, and I just put a staircase here. Just like that. Just have a staircase right here instead of here. And actually, maybe you could still have the little, like, table and chair up here, but it can be like this instead. Like that. Then put the lanterns above the door. Ooh. I think this is good. I like that you could just, like, you have to, like, walk through here to be able to even go upstairs, because it gives an actual use for this little window, other than just a table and a chair. Because there's also this big window that I've got. Why is it so tall? Wait, hold on, I just realised. It's so high up compared to everything that's going to be in here. Oh, that was not good. Dark prismarine. There we go. Hello, Tiki. Tika. Why did I say Tiki? Why am I, what? Hello, what am I on? Hi. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So many people today. Wow. Did I ask how Remy was? Remy, how are you? Did I ask you how you were? I don't remember. Windows is probably on the top. Windows in the top floor are typically high up because aesthetics are focused on the outside rather than the inside. Yeah, okay. I actually do like it like that though. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do like that it's a high window. Like you can't see through it normally, but you could still see like the sky instead. I am. I exist. Today I don't like, so I'll leave it at that. Oh. Eating mac and cheese with sausage and a monster. Damn. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye. I have a thing going on here where there's prismarine in the way. You know what? It'll be fine. I could just... What am I going to put up here? Probably just barrels and chests. Because it's, like, storage for the tavern. So it doesn't really matter what it looks like up here, to be honest. Something like this. Hydrate? Thank you. You behemoth of a man. That thing doesn't sound really tasty. Uh, to be honest, sausage and mac and cheese. Okay, sure, but sausage, mac and cheese, and a monster. That's a bit funny, isn't it? Although I can't judge. We're in like the age of Monster or something. Everyone's drinking the thing. I think that's enough chests for like this area over here. I keep getting voice cracks. Am I speaking in too high pitch? Am I okay? I think, yeah. Okay. Means that you're losing me for life. I think maybe like a twofer. Oops. And then that. And then I'll do one more on the other side as well. Just so it isn't fully, like, lit up, but it's still pretty bright in here. Like that. Historically speaking, attics also have high windows because that's where the family disgraces went. And they didn't want people seeing them. Disabled and the sick. The high windows prevented them from being seen. Historic example of this is the story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Very normal thing to happen in the 1800s. Ah. I've been drinking Monster since I was 13, thank you. Yeah, people do that. People in the UK do that. Small village shop don't care to ID people. That is real. That's so true. It's either that or their parents get it for them when they're younger. Because the parents don't care. The 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 child will see like, oh, Monster energy drink, really nice taste online or something, and then they'll ask their parents about it, and then their parents just won't really bat an eyelid. They'll just probably get it because it's a drink. It's they don't realize about maybe it's not that good for a child with like caffeine stuff and all that. or whatever it's got in it. I can't really remember. But yeah. It's normal to be drinking. It's normal to have Monster at 13. No, I don't think they do. Like, I know so many people who would have, like, a Monster or something, maybe in their school bag, coming to school. It would either be that, or Lucozade, or something else. My parents care, they wouldn't buy me anything. You just bought it yourself. Okay. So, Remy's just a lost cause. I think this is done. I think the Fairy Fort Tavern is done. Maybe I should put some signs on here that says, like, Fairy Fort Tavern. Oh my god, Galaxy is live. I can't hear you. I don't have headphones on. Hi. I just say hi. I've never had a Monster, and I've seen so many people that sell them. I almost tried the white one for the lol. I don't know what's the difference with the flavor. Like, what is the difference? People go like, oh, the white one. Why is it white? What makes it white? That's my question. Is like, why is it? Why have we got different color monsters? Like, is there a different flavor? I thought monsters were just pure sugar. I've done this wrong. Oh, the white. What makes it white? Okay, shut up. Yeah, the Fairy Fort Tavern. Doesn't it like disappear if you go far enough away? Like signs? Oh yeah, they do. Ah well. Yeah, but I don't know what the difference is from like a white Monster energy drink to I don't know, a purple one. What colors are there? I just know white. Is there like a green one? That's an O, Tiki. That's an O. That's an O. I think you need glasses, because that's an O. So, yeah. I don't know. Fairy fart sounds funnier. Right. I don't know. Monster confuses me. I don't understand why people like it so much. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should have like a trap door on the outside of the place with a lantern on it, like here. There we go. I may grab my earbuds so I can hear you. Nice. Yeah, I think a lantern like that would be good. That that's right, isn't it? Whoa. Why is it so wait, why is it so much different if I just put a regular D like this? It shows me every like wood type. But if I put a space in a D, it starts with doors. And then it goes to diorite instead of showing me the woods first. What? That's weird. Yeah. Do I call this tavern finished? I will need to add trees, probably. Like, I'll have to learn custom trees for it. Eventually. What do we think? Do we think it's done? I think it's done. I think this is a job well done. Did you build it with a reference by any chance? I looked at images of taverns, but they were all, like, massive. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to build a bigger building than what I normally build. And then that's how this was made instead. I did see one tavern build that I searched up had this little like jut out bit for the entrance, so that's why I did that. Does it have a basement for the alcohol? Why does it need a basement? Really? Yes, it's Minecraft. By the way, not real life. Old start. Fine, I'll add a basement. But where? Can I just do a trapdoor with a ladder? Or do I have to do an actual staircase? Oh, excuse me. I burped. Let me move. Bossa Nova in my room. Hope that I'll find someone to love. Because the sun's engaged in the sky. My best friends found a new guy. I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on. Someone to call mine. Everybody's falling. How big should a basement be in a tavern? I don't feel like it should be really tall, should it? It should only be like 3 blocks tall, maybe. Like this. I don't think it needs a big basement, does it? It's a pretty small... It's not that big of a tavern. It's not going to need that much alcohol, is it? Maybe basalt pillars for the corners. Like, I have, like, like this. Should be about double the size of the bartender area. Well, that's about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blocks? 4 by 3? This is 4 by 5. That should be fine, shouldn't it? No, this is 4 by 6. 4 by 6. I cannot count for some reason. I really like the conversation of as your car self-drives. Do you want the house tour? First, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside. And what's mine is now yours. Maybe cobbled deep slate floor. Just like that. Is that good enough for a basement? And then, I would like something down here to... Where can I put... Maybe one of these should just be a full stone block instead. And then I could stick some candles on it. What's it called? Flint and steel, that's the word I'm looking for. And then just put deep slate on that part of the wall. Actually, no, maybe smooth basalt. Polished basalt again. Yeah. I should probably also add the... Ah, tough. I should add the little banister thingy. There we go. Yeah. There, your basement is done, Tiki. You're welcome. I would like to do a path, though, out here, to be honest. Like, figure out... Why is there rooted dirt here? Where does that come from? Oh, there must have been an azalea tree here, because it just keeps going down. Path tool. Maybe a curve path? How does this work? Oh, I see. I see how it works. Yeah. I want it to go through this forest, like, over to here. Mainly. Probably just go, like, this way. That's like a mark out of the path, I think. Mainly. Can I make a brush for the path instead? Wait, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, I can make it a different shape. Flat. Ooh, okay. Wait. Custom. Active block. Coarse dirt. Oh no, that's the clipboard. Is there a way for me to do more than one for the path? Can I do more than one block for the path? Was about to ask that myself. Yeah. Whoa. If not, that's fine. This will be fine for now. I don't need it to be like a proper path yet. Because I don't know where this is gonna go. Because I would like to connect most of the areas up with paths. It's just figuring out where the path is going is what is gonna get me. Also, I need to fix this tree. I accidentally broke it when I was clearing out the forest for the build. So I need to fix it. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, that's good. Let's go into Axiom again. I need to remove this, annotation. Erase. There we go. Tavern. Maybe I should probably add, like, a stable to the tavern. Actually, now that I think about it, like a small stable that people can... to make it seem like horses come here. How do I make a fence gate? Fences. What blocks should I use for a I should use similar blocks to the ones in the tavern. But what kind of roof should I do? That's like my main problem with this. Like, do I do a roof with slabs and full blocks to make it look like a curve, or do I do just like a regular this roof, the triangle roof? And where should I put it? I think I should put it here. Like, just like have like have two stalls like that, or maybe make them like one smaller, like that. How do wait, I want to try something with shelves. They take up a block like that, and then they go like that. So I can't really do it like that, can I? Because okay, I think classic slope-like roof fits well. Maybe. Let me set the time today, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I think it only needs to be like 4 tall. Do we think? Would that be tall enough? I think that's tall enough. And then, like, 3 tall on the front, 5 tall on the back. What, so like this? Can a horse even fit under that? I don't think so. Maybe like 4 tall on the front, 5 tall on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to be like that. I also don't want the terrain to be touching it, really. Like, realistically, I want this terrain to be not fully touching it. Because in it, I don't want it to look like it's been, like, inside the hill. Something like this, maybe. I'm sorry, did you get it? I hate that I let this drag on so long. Hate myself. Hate that I let this drag on so long. You can go to hell. Actually, yeah, maybe 3 tall is right. But can a horse fit through there? Can you fit a horse under that realistically? Something like this. If you open the gates, yes. Yeah. Will it look weird, though, having the horse be in that bit? Oh, I need to tame it, don't I? Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Thank you. Okay. Will the horse look weird on the... Actually, no, it doesn't look that weird. To take damage on the slab. No. But my head is clipping through it. To where I cannot see. Like... can I not go... You can't go in free cam when on a horse. I can't see myself when I'm on the horse. Right. So... I want to use prismarine. I want to use dark prismarine again for the roof, just so it stays on theme with the tavern. Let you come into my calendar any night, but if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies. Something like that. And then I need... Should I just put fences around this? Keep it open? Or do I put, like, a wall? I could just put a fence all the way around it like that. And then, like, a fence in between them. I do like the idea that it's, like, open like that. Hold on. Let me get the horse in there. Make it look like someone's actually... I think the back of it could use a wall. Which block, though? Just spruce wood, maybe spruce planks, maybe? Just like this. I think that could work. If I need to, I could just add something to the back, like a... I don't know, what could I add to the back of this? If it feels too flat eventually. Ooh, you know what I could do, actually? Because this isn't on, like, the second floor of a building. I could add shelves around the corners of the spruce pillars, just to give it a bit more shape. Let me get another horse in here as well. Hello? Oh! I'm in the ground. Yeah! What are we thinking? I tapped out. Oops. I think it works. I don't want it to be too big, because then it will make the tavern look small. But if this is small, it makes the tavern look bigger, doesn't it? The tavern will look bigger now that this is next to it. Yeah. Maybe add, like, a lantern down here, so they can see. Yeah. I keep forgetting that they changed the texture of the spawn eggs. It threw me off when I just saw the horse for a second then. Add a window, but fence as the gaps. They've not really got a lot to see back here, though, so I don't really see the point of a window. You know? It's like... Yeah. Why am I getting DMs? Oh my god, that's a lot of monster drinks. That's a lot of monster energy drinks. Jesus. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 55, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 different monster cans. And they're all slightly different colours. Yeah, sure. Nice. I am gonna add I will do custom terrain around this area. I think just not. Actually, maybe I could do some now. I kind of want to see what would happen if I put, like, a rock. Like, if I take a rock tool and then, like, make a small rock by here. Not that big. Come on. Like, just, like, a couple of rocks. Just, like, by the edge of the water. I don't know. Oh, an ad break is starting, guys. 3 minutes of ads in 60 seconds. If you're not subscribed, I'm sorry. Maybe I need to make it taller. What about a cylinder? How does that... Woo, wait, hold on. Now, wait a minute. If I can get this right... What does noise radius do? What about noisiness? I don't know what that's doing. Meld strength. Oh, wait, I think that's making it stronger. Like, I think that's making it connect to the ground. Could be John and Larry, gosh. Use the boulders with leaves to make bushes around the paths. Maybe. There's actually a script brush. I figured out this tool the other day. There's a script brush tool. And there's a preset for this. Leafy bushes. Like, it makes bushes for you. This is just part of Axiom's basic kit. So I could just have, like, bushes. I could just place bushes anywhere. And I could change it as well, so I can make a diorite bush. Or, like, a cherry bush. And I could change the scale of them as well, so I can make really small bushes. Or I could, like, meld two bushes together in a similar scale. Something like this, maybe? Whoa, 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 Waterloo. Finally facing my Waterloo. Has that placed any bushes on the inside? Okay, good. I think just like a bush there for now could be a good start. Since I don't know if I'm going to have a path coming off to go down. I should probably have a path that comes off down into the water, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let me make a path that comes from this section. Like this. And it will go down to the water. Something like this, maybe. Is there a way I can make it so it stays, like, blending in? Oh, there we go. Wait, this might be it. Ah. I want to have, like, a small dock. Wait, actually, no, there's no point. There's no point in any dock being here because this is just... It's a big pond. Like, look at this. It's just a massive pond. The only way in and out of this pond is through here. Like, look, there's this cave that generated in the mod with the tectonic mod, and it goes through this giant, like, lush cave that goes all the way to here. BRB, have a good BRB. And then that goes all the way out into a desert and in the ocean eventually, probably. But yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's take another sip of water. I think I can leave the Fairy Fort Tavern for now. Maybe I should add a castle to it so it actually makes sense that it's called the Fairy Fort Tavern. Like, maybe up here on this hill, there could be like a small Fairy Fort castle thing. Why is there snow up here? Oh, there's just a very small... I see. Time, set, day. I think I want to work on on another thing though for now. What should I work on next? Right, okay, hold on. There's an area over... Is it over here? I think? Or maybe I could do it down here somewhere. I actually don't really know. I want to do an area that's based off of Gem and her Empire Season 2 base. That's like called like Dawn or something, I think it was, and I want to call it something like Dusk because it's different, but it's still like it's like inspired by that build for the world building idea that I had of like builds inspired by um content creators or streamers based off of like a name or a concept, like Dawn being a coastal village that worships the sun, that like loves the sun and has like farming and everything in it. And I was wondering maybe I could do it by here on like this little island bit, or I could do it up here in this forest, or even in this forest next to the Fairy Thought Tavern. I would just optimally, like, realistically, I would like it to be by a beach. Like, and not a beach, an ocean. Because, if it's next to an... Because in Empires, it was on an ocean. It was a coastal village, like, base thing. So that's what I would want to do. I want to teleport over here quickly. Is this all... Oh, it's just a sheer drop of cliff. Right. What about over here? This is also just a sheer drop of cliff. I think here might actually be the best one. Like where this pillager outpost is. Or just have it be on top of this like hill thing. Like it will slowly like all go up into this valley kind of thing. Or like this. And then it's also got like a if it's on this little bit, it's got this really epic view. Like look at that. Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at it. I completely forgot that I was streaming for a second, and I was too busy looking at the view. I was just looking at it. But yeah, I think I remember what Dawn was made out of. It's like um, it's a lot of stone, spruce, and orange blocks in the roof. Usually, like pumpkins, honeycomb, wool. Those are like the main blocks of this like build that I'm thinking of. Yeah. I would like to start with a dock though first, I think. How should I make a dock? Like should I use campfires and then shovel them to be, and how big should I make it? Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking, sorry. I go silent when I think sometimes. It's pretty bad. I'm just looking at this and I'm trying to think of what I could do. Because I feel like, yeah, like a bunch of the buildings would be like in this little area. Like one there, one maybe back here, one down here. And then there's going to be a path that comes past these buildings. Like it'll go up through here. Just trying to figure out like how I could do this. Do I start down here or do I start up here? One of the main focal points of the Dawn was there was a church. That's like the main focal point of Dawn was a church that had these like stained glass windows, and it was very open and had and it was all like colors of the sun. So I'm thinking if like maybe on this bit here there could be like a church overlooking the dock. Like, what have I done? So like on this block, and then it like looks down that way towards the water. What colors have the sun now? Wait, what do you mean? Um, so this next, right? So I think I finished the Fairy Fort Tavern for now. Yeah, it's over here. It's all good. This location, I want to make a village inspired or like heavily based off of the Empire Season 2 base from Gem called Dawn, which is mainly made of like stone, spruce, and then what's the word? Like colors that are like yellowy, orangey, like sunrise, like a sunrise color or a sunset color with like yellows with the sun and all that. Because it was like a village that like really likes the sun because of the crop. Because it's a farming village. It was mainly as well. Do you want to keep the pink too? I think some pink would be nice, yeah, but it would be mainly like oranges and yellows. If you get what I mean. Right, I want to go into Axiom quickly, go back to the script brush, and... where is it? Clear foliage. I want to remove all of this. Because there's also... I just looked at it now. There's sunflowers in this area. This is a sunflower plains. So this would be perfect for a place that's inspired from Dawn, which was the sun, which was like the sun's, like, yeah, you get what I mean. Ooh, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Yeah, wait, they've added so many blocks since that could work with the color. Like if I go to my color picker like the Axiom color picker, orange, right? There's what? What new blocks did they add that were orange? Copper, resin, other types of copper, like exposed copper as well. And then like yellow. There's there's not a lot that they added for yellow, is there? But there's like bamboo planks and stuff now, isn't there? Like bamboo planks. And then what is it? Like more red color, like even darker orange. Yeah, like resin block, chiseled resin bricks, copper, and then what's the color of like sunrise, like sunsets, like purple-ish, like this kind of purple, like pinky kind of. And then this has got like mangrove, magenta concrete, coral. I mean, I'm not going to use coral. The coral will just die. Yeah. Time, set, day. I think, I just need to grab, like, a block that I can mark out, like, a church with or something like that. So maybe just red concrete for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I do 7? I think maybe 7 will be good for the front. Is 7 maybe... Maybe I should do... Actually, no, I should do one of those churches that have, like, the smaller, like, entrance. And then it goes out, like, by, like, at least, like, 1 more. And becomes bigger. Maybe it shouldn't be 7 then. Maybe the big one should be 7. And then, like, this could be, like... 5. Something like this. Or maybe this could be, like, 9. And then, what do we go? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in total. Yeah, something like this maybe. And then those two will connect like that. And that could be like around the size of the church. Maybe it'll go to like I should probably do that so the front doesn't extend with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe 8 tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 and 8 tall? Or 5 and 7 tall? Put in media. Ooh. I see. No, I see. Yeah, I actually, yeah, that might be good. Do I do 7 tall or... I think maybe 7. Although maybe 8 because of the back here. Or maybe I could just move the whole thing forward by 1 or 2. Like that. It has just made a big hole, though. Which I need to now fill in, I guess. Hold on. Extrude all of this. Extrude all this dirt as well. There we go. That was actually a really quick fix. Because probably what I'll do is I will extend the terrain around this thing. Since it is all very... It is not that wide, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do that eventually. Not now. This is supposed to be a very bright looking town. So probably stone blocks for the main thing for this thing. Maybe like lodestones in the corner. And then like stone bricks that go like up the sides. And then stone in the middle. And then that will go up to there. There could be a door there. Do I use spruce for the... Yeah, probably. It'd probably just be like spruce for the roof, like this. Just like a simple triangle roof. Because I remember that this place wasn't very, like, complicated. It was all just very simple blocks. Apart from, like, the roof blocks. For the church, I think a size example would be... I'm not even gonna pronounce that. It's pretty old. Made in 516, I think. Let me... Hold on. Oh, this is a fancy place, isn't it? Is this in Italy? Wait. Exploring Umbria. This looks kind of like Italy. Or is this not Italy? Hmm. church was donated to the Saint... Wait. Preach looking... Where... Does it say where it is in the world? It doesn't say where it is in the world. I can't find where... Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do a church like that. That is huge. The church is supposed to be small. Since it's a village. Like, the place is supposed to be a village, so the churches are gonna be small. They're not gonna be, like, massive like that. But it will be, like, really worn, so I think, just a bunch of cobblestone in the wall will be good. This is gonna be, like, really old, so it is gonna look old, so I do need to add a bunch of cobble. What should I name my sniffers? Gertrude and Bob. I don't know. Like, so the roof would be just like this. It would just be like blocks like that. Maybe I put a lodestone in the middle here. For now. And then if I can put a window in there, then that'll be nice, wouldn't it? Should I make this taller? I feel like this one should be taller, maybe. I need to put the chiseled there. I'm waiting for you to see the... Axiom sometimes just throws me off. Shrink, 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 shrink. There we go. Everything down to the floor level of the church. Such a spectacle. Signed up for one hell of a one-man show. Tangled in ribbons a lifelong goal. I've seen, online, right, on Twitter, I've seen this SMP. I think it's called Messy SMP, because I was watching, a streamer play it the other day. Was it the other day? It was like a week ago. Not even a week ago. It was longer than a week ago because they went on holiday. Yeah, anyway. So, I saw them playing it, and it's like the mod pack that is on that SMP. It's like a Stardew Valley, and I really want to play it. So I'm thinking maybe I could start a Stardew Valley, like, mod pack kind of world, like on single player. And I was wondering if you would want to see that. If you get what I mean. Sure. Yippee! Okay, I'll think about it then. Is this tall enough? feel like maybe like a lantern here would be nice. I think that this is a good size. Because I think this is like what the biggest building will be like. Because it's a village, the buildings aren't going to be that large. So I think this is like basically the right size. I am just gonna do another spruce, like what I did in the tavern, where I just do like the striped spruce floor, just like this. Just because why not? This is like my favorite floor. I don't know why, doing this floor just makes me happy. It just gives me like comfort. Because it's such a simple floor. And it looks good while being super simple. And then, you know, spruce door there. Yeah. Rain soon. Expected to start at your location at 5 to 3. Is it 5 to 3? Is it 3 o'clock already? Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I didn't even realize. And I still want to keep going. This is so unlike me. I never stream for this long. That's weird. $37 to be exact. Ooh. Oh, I see. Who am I? Why am I streaming for this long? Maybe I found my thing. Maybe I found the thing that I can stream and it's just building. Just creative building. Just by myself. Just chilling. Even if there's no one here. Like, I could just build. I just not speak and build. Unless someone... And then if someone says something, I just speak. I'll just be like, hello. Yes. Although I have been yapping a lot today. My throat does feel funny. I'm drinking water though, so it should be fine. I think it needs to be taller. It definitely needs to be taller. Maybe like 2 blocks taller. Like here. Ooh. Yeah, you should really stop talking to yourself. Forget this chat guy and start taking those meds. Now. I have water. Water is enough. Right, I need to figure out a small... Like... I actually want to move this whole thing up by 2 as well, since this is technically the top of it all. So, like, this, I think, would be the best. And then... Obviously... Stone will go here, and then I'll texture it in a second. Hold on. Let me just place all this stone. What I think I should do though is when I have like an hourly ad break, like an hour, like what 40 minutes ago when the ad started, I should have just gone to the BRB screen and just waited for the ads to end so I could rest my voice slightly. And then come back afterwards and just be like, hi. I can, like, use the time to, like, refill up my water. This is definitely not an idea I'm stealing from, you know, like, this is not an idea that I'm taking from Mel or anything, you know. No, couldn't be me. But yeah. Let's see. Do I want to add, like, a separate... Is that a good size? I think that's I think that's an okay size, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I just realized I haven't actually textured the front bit. There, that's better. Do I just make this all stone like this, like with the cobblestone texturing? Or do I add, like, a separate bit to the top? Like, I use the thing in the same thing as the Fairy Fort Tavern, where I place, like, a trap door here, and then I stack it across like this, and then put a different block up here. Or should it just be stone? Or maybe, what if I add the thing, but then it stays stone, like that? So there's like a breakup between the bottom and the top, but it's all still stone anyway. With his hair cut off, achromatic kicking argonaut, a bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with the flap down, crashing with a loud sound, apathetic and pathetic as can be. I put my neck up on the chopping block, a bird brain, baby, I don't think my head is coming off. Like that. Or do I just not use the trapdoor bit? Or I get rid of this. Oh. What if I add like a big window like that? Like, and fill it with like orange, yellow, and red glass. Like that. Or Rosette. Rosette. Wait, what? Rosette. Rosette. No, that's not the right thing that I'm looking for. Oh. No. No, that's a No, food doesn't pop up. What pops up is the badges for a horse race. And there's also cookies. There's cookies, there's flowers, and there's like medals kind of thing. Something called, oh my god, I see a Reform UK rosette. No way. Oh, I could buy it for £1.26. That's wild. Remy, do you want a Reform UK rosette for £1.26? Oh, that's funny. I don't like the window. I think I'm gonna have to remove the window. I don't think there should be a window up here. Who decided, like, on that website or wherever it's from, what if, guys, we make a Reform UK rosette? Or maybe it's just the Reform UK's, like a Reform UK website or something. A stained glass window? What is this? Oh, I actually want to know where this is. Oh no, it's actually just called Political Rosettes. That is literally the website. It's called Political Rosettes. That's all it is. It is actually just rosettes that are political, right? I'm wondering about these windows. Because I have just noticed that if I do a window, it's gonna all be in the same block. Like, if I put glass here, I can't do full blocks. It would have to be panes. Like this. And realistically, I'd probably move this one, actually, as well. I'd move it to there. And then there'd be one here, I think. Try something with copper grates. Copper grate? Oh, wait. No, but they're full blocks, though. That just makes it look flat, I can't lie. I'll leave the windows there just so, like, we know that that's gonna be windows, and, like, it's just gonna be mirrored on both sides, so it's gonna be like this. Where there'll just be, like, windows like this. Copper bars? Maybe. Great big window. That's huge! Oh, God. Wait. That could work, though. That could work. It's just the problem of, like, the back of this will look a bit funny. Where's the sun come from? Over there. That's east, and it sets over there, to the west. So it isn't that far off. Like, it can, like, the village will all be coming down from up here down to here, so it's technically moving towards the sunrise. Maybe I need to move the church to be on here instead. Though, then. I always forget. Wait, they do? Wait, churches face a certain direction? Really? I never knew that. Wait, okay, hold on. Let me box select the church really quick. If I just bring this all the way up to like there, and then all the way along. Baby, what the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Oh, 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 baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Tell him if you see him, baby, if you see him, he should holler. Beautiful man, ready for me to get over. He already tested my patience. Not a mother telling my too fun. You got me waiting, anticipating, praying till the Lord's area. Having arms to despite my frustrations. He just needs me completely. But wait, what kind of churches face certain directions? Cut. So I could have it here, or I could rotate it 90 degrees and have it be somewhere here, maybe? Or like up here. Maybe like all the way up here. Whoa, what? Hello, Mel.
Cozy Mel just raided with 25 viewers.
That scared me. Oh, I forgot that that's my raid sound. Hi. Let me shout out Cozy Mel. Hello, chat. Hello, Mel Raiders. How is everyone? How was Animal Crossing, Mel? How was the end of Animal Crossing? Usually the front faces the sunrise or sundown, unless it's between other buildings or already existing paths. Don't allow it. Ah, I see. Mel made a dancing worm emote. A dancing worm emote. Wait, do I have this? Where's my Mel emotes? I don't see it. No! I don't think my OBS has it, because it hasn't updated, maybe. What is that? That's the worm. What is that? It's got the Mel horns. Why? Oh god. Yeah, did this come up for something with like, would you love me if I was a worm or something? What happened? What's the context? I think having it here is better, actually. Yes. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna paste it there. That should be good. Right, that does mean I need to fix this, though. Quickly, before I do anything else. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you choose to believe. I won't judge. I won't ruin your fun. Also, Mel, if you have to raid and run, please do. Thank you. I want you to take care of yourself. Please. Came up because I used a worm emote and asked if they'd still love me if I was a worm. I see. So you're the culprit. I see now. Ooh. There we go. Oh my god, guys, it's like there was never a church here. You know? It's like there was nothing there. That's crazy. Anyway. But also, for any people who don't know what I'm doing, I've started a small, like, world building project to try improve my building, and also just for the fun of it. Oh my god. And, this is the start of it, yeah. I'm making a village heavily based off of the base called Dawn in Empire Season 2, which was built by Gemini Tay. Because my concept for this was a world that's all connected together, that have my own original buildings, like my own original stuff, like maybe like a castle or something, but also builds that are heavily inspired or just inspired or like name inspired by builds from content creators or Twitch streamers. Now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. One of my ideas was a cozy grove, actually, because I wonder where that came. I wonder who that's inspired from, you know? A cozy grove. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Whoop. Oh, I should show you guys my fairy fort tavern that I built based off of the name of LD Shadow Lady's last life base, which was called the Fairy Fort. If I teleport. This is the Fairy Fort Tavern. It's a tavern in a Dark Oak Forest. Similar to LD Shadow Lady's last life base, which was a fairy circle in a Dark Oak Forest. There's a stable for your horses. And inside there's the bar area. A little seating area downstairs is where they keep their alcohol and wine and all that, because it's a tavern. Upstairs has 3 bedrooms. They all look like this. Pretty basic. And then all the way up here is a little storage area. Thank you for the follow. Do I call you Callie? Is it Callie? I absolutely love that you're a fan of all those creators. I know. I love my Minecraft content creators. Okay. This is also generated, this world was generated using the Tectonic mod, plus the Voxy mod, so I can see further away. Like, I could see this mountain that's, like, all the way over here. Without the Voxy mod, I wouldn't be able to see it. So this is lightly modded with, like, better terrain and farther viewing distance. Stretchy imposter check, thank you. Oh, there we go. That's where I'm building next. So it's actually not that far away. There's the Fairy Fort Tavern. You can see it from here. You can see both the builds from this point. All thanks to Voxy mod. Actually, because I don't think you'd be able to see either of these builds from here without Voxy. So, I love Voxy. It's becoming one of my favourite mods. Just because I get to see things really far away. But yeah, that's why I'm working on a church right now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Have to head out. It's morning for me, and I have to get ready for the day. Goodbye, Callie. Thank you for coming with the raid. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Now I need to figure out a roof for this place. What blocks can I use? I know I want pumpkins in the roof. Pumpkins and honeycomb. Do I have to create the world with Voxy to make it work? No, you just have to load the chunks. Because without the mod on, it will look like this. If I turn the mod off, enable Voxy, apply. This is all that I see. I've loaded Voxy into my other Minecraft instance, my vanilla one, that I used to play the SMP on, and that has already loaded chunks, and that loaded fine. And then if I go to the Fairy Fort Tavern, like, this is all you see in the Fairy Fort Tavern. You can only just see the edge of the lake, and, like, over there. It should be on by default if you've got it installed. It's just gonna be in its own section. The best way to find it would be to go into your mod menu and just type Voxy. Like that. And also, look, do you see how fast it rendered in all of the chunks after turning it off and on again? It's so cool. Right, okay. Color pick. Pumpkins. Resin, I guess, maybe? Can I go, like, resin into pumpkin? It's a bit of a weird. Nothing will pop out. Maybe does it require a hold on? I'm gonna look at it on the what's it called? Modrinth. Voxy. I wonder it might require. Oh, for systems that support OpenGL 4.6. Like maybe your PC doesn't support OpenGL 4.6. Because it's an old laptop, isn't it, that you use? Oh, wait, no, you have don't you use a MacBook? Because of I remember you were using something to use Windows games on Steam. That was the only just sodium. I don't know then. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry. Galaxy, hello Witty. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I wonder if I could just do this. Is this just is this a good enough roof? I think this should be fine. That is a bit harsh from yeah. I'm tired, had 2 mocks today, sadly. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? I forgot about that. How are you doing? I am good. I am trying to improve my building skills. I do kind of like that there's a sort of hard transition from the pumpkins to the resin. That's the word I'm looking for. My brain's going blank. Something like this, maybe. Or maybe I should have, like, a pumpkin or two, like, on the top here. Just to make it seem like it is just curving and not that it's only honey on the top, like that. The chem mock was absolutely horrific. What song is this? Which one? The one now or the last one? Because this one's ABBA. The one before that was Leve. One now, this is ABBA. The winner takes it all. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, the winner takes it all. I should have a little thing that says what song is playing on my Spotify. I can't lie. That would be a nice thing to add, I think. The winner takes it all. The loser has more. I've got to do something. I've been staring at screens too much. Hello, Stinky. Oh, ads are starting in 60 seconds, guys. By the way. I wonder if I should do that and have, like... I can have, like, a raised platform by here. And then this is where... What is it? What's it called? Lectern. This is where the lectern will go. Dork. Lurk. Thank you, Tangy. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Tangy. I think only two, like, just like this, is big enough. Ooh, fish. What fish are you getting? Hold on. I'm holding. A tuna! Can't believe how long it's been since I've been to one of your streams. This is true. Thank you for the lurk, Tangy. Ooh. Always stay along. The game is on again. This is very... meh. I don't know how you... How do you do, like, those wooden beams in, like, a roof? So I don't want to cover the roof up. Because I like seeing the yellow, orange, and... yeah. Where's my water? Lobster. I wanna... okay. See, because what I want to do is... I want to grab chains. Ooh, what if I grab copper chains and copper lanterns? Like, I grab the waxed copper lanterns and waxed chain. And then I have them hanging from the ceiling. Like this. Just have 3 lanterns in the middle. Ooh. I like that. I like the chain, the copper chains and lantern. Because it's like orange, so it stays with the other blocks that I'm using. And it also lights up the area pretty well. Do I need to have a beam, or can I just have that one beam? I think that might just be it, to be honest. I don't think I need the beams that come off to the side. I know I definitely probably need to texture this more, maybe with like some... I think you need more beams if it's an actual church. If it was an actual church. Yeah. But I don't think they look good. And I also don't know how I would do that to make them look good. Because right now, all I can think of is just doing it like this. But then that looks way too thick. So I'm just like, What I do want to do, though, is I kind of want to add, like, some acacia to, like, the bottom of the building. Just like this, just to make it look like it's a bit more, like, worn out at the bottom. Best thing is slabs, probably, yeah. Oh, ads are over. Welcome back. Yeah, I think this little, like, bit of acacia to go around the building will work. Just to, like, make a, like, darker spots at the bottom. I definitely want them all to be facing upwards, though, like that. Just for consistency, I think. I think that's it. I think that is enough, to be honest. Like, the one beam is fine. If I feel like I can add something to it that I think will look better, I will. But I think that's good enough for now. Oh, whoa, another raid. Holy. Hello, Cypher.
Cypher Ghost _ just
Wait,
raided with 8 views.
shout out Cypher Ghost _ Hello. How was your stream? What were you doing? I think I was was I lurking? Yeah, I was lurking. I didn't see what you were up to though. I was too distracted. How was the stream though? What were you up to? So many cool people. Wow. Holy. I think maybe out here, there's definitely gonna be like a tree or something. There's gonna be like 1 or 2 trees. Played some Genshin! Oh, I love Genshin. Still sick with a cold, so needs to end early. Oh, I see. I hope you get better soon. Also, because of that, if you need to raid and run, please do. Please take care of yourself. I beg. I don't want you getting more sick. Please don't get more sick. But yeah. For those who don't know me, my name is Galaxy. I'm a Twitch streamer from Wales. I mainly stream Minecraft, but I've started streaming more games like Zenless, Honkai Star Rail. What were the other games I streamed the other day? Animal Crossing. And yeah. Wales! Draigor. You know, yeah. So, and today on this stream, I am building a world. I'm making a custom world, basically. World building. Most of these builds are going to be heavily inspired off of, like, builds I've seen content creators do based on, like, it could be based off the name alone, or it could be similar block palette, similar style, all that. Because I would like to connect them all together, to be honest. Like, this build is going to be inspired from Gemini Tay and her Season 2 Empire base called, Dawn. That's the word. So, I'm building a church similarly to Dawn as, like, one of the first buildings. And this building, over here we just finished, is called the Fairy Fort Tavern, based off the name from LD Shadow Lady's last life base, which was called the Fairy Fort. And this is what it looks like. The inside has like little bar tables for sitting. There's a basement. Upstairs is bedrooms, and then right at the top, storage. Hello, Leaf. Welcome to the stream. How are you? But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. It is just building different villages or like buildings around this world and connecting them all together through paths or lore or something. And then, yeah. Also, thank you for the follow. How are you? I am good. I'm very happy today because I'm building in Minecraft, and it's one of my favorite things to do. That sounds so sad. Saying that Minecraft building is my favorite thing to do ever. You know, I could say like gardening is my favorite thing. No, Minecraft building. Script brush. I want to see if I can add some bushes to this place. Leafy bush. Nope, leafy bush. Thank you for the lurk, Witty. Oh. I'm gonna be lurking anyway to de-stream. Can't wait to watch in on the builds. Thank you for the lurk, Cypher. Have a good de-stream. I also might need to grab some more water in a second. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab myself some more water, and I'm also gonna go to the toilet. So, I'm just gonna let you go into the BRB screen for a bit. Gem in a jar? Yeah. There's also B-Bun, if you look to the right. All the way to the right in the image, there's also B-Bun. I have just thought of something that I need to quickly do. Hold on. YouTube. I want to link my VOD channel to my socials command, but I need to do it quickly before I forget. Because if I forget, then I'm not going to do it today. Control C. Where is it? Streamer bot. Commands. Is it this? Socials. Oh, wait, no. That's just VODs. Okay. It will be, where is it? Action and Q? Yeah, it is. Socials. There we go. Oh, wait, no. I need to go here. This and that. That should work. Also, for anyone who is a raider, I have a Discord if you guys want to join it, if you like my content. It's not worked. I've just closed my streamer bot, that's why. I did. Okay. Yeah. Professional streamer, by the way. You know, I've been doing this for what? How many years now? You think I should be able to do this? Is it working now? Okay, there we go. If you guys like the content and you want to know where I go live next, you can join my Discord. I post a little announcement every like a couple hours before I stream to say when I'm going live. And I also have my socials where I now have a VODs channel as well for my VODs on Twitch after I finish streaming. I upload them. Sometimes they're a bit late because I get distracted and don't do it. But most of the time they end up being maybe the same day. Really depends. Look at that. I'm such a professional streamer. I really like this church. I think the window should be taller, though. I think the window should maybe go up to all the way up to here. Just like that. Worm. Hello, Mel. Welcome, Lakius. Yeah? I think I should just add, like, a smaller window by here. On these sides as well. Since they're going to be raised up by one anyway. It's a bit weird, but I like it. It's fine. I don't know how to make the windows look better. I'll come back to the windows a different time. I want to do a new house first, I think. Why can't they kiss? They're kissing on my screen. They're not kissing on my screen. They're slightly, like, there's a small gap between them. Wormphobic. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I even do one up here? Maybe I shouldn't do a building up here. Will that take away from the church if I do it up here? Maybe not. I don't know. I know I definitely want a building that goes along the side here. It will go like... I need to just flatten this out slightly for it though. Like it will run along the side of this little... what's it called? Hill. That's the word. I keep getting voice cracks. I don't know what's wrong with me. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would 7 blocks be fine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that. Maybe... I could move it 1 in and maybe 1 back as well. Puberty. Okay, I'm nearly 20. Why? Funny guy. I'm nearly 20. I can't just be having puberty now. 2, 3, 4. Should I only do 4 blocks tall for this? Yeah. Maybe it shouldn't even be that big. Maybe it should be a smaller building. Oh, hold on. My blood sugars are going down. I need to go grab a snack. Give me 2 seconds. It's not worth it. Okay, I've got the snack. I'm eating it. Hmm. This building might just be in the way. That might just be the problem. Right, you know what? This building can go up here. I love Cat's Eye songs. They're just very... The lyrics aren't great in Cat's Eye songs. But it's fine. Because they're like... What's the word? The actual... the instrumentation is peak. 'cause you need me so. Keep on breathing, 'cause you never know what I might do. It just might be you. What block did I remember? Dawn Empires Season 2. Tunes? No, instrumentation. I think. Yeah. Oh, it's Dark Oak. Wait, Dark Oak is used for maybe that might help the church. They in Dawn they used Dark Oak for the roof instead of spruce like what I've been using. Spruce is for the walls of like the buildings. So maybe if I just swap it out to Dark Oak, it might make it look slightly better. Because I do think the roof does look a bit funny. Because I think it looks really bright, like the roof. Familiar feeling, all my friends in love. Do I replace the trapdoors with Dark Oak ones then? I should probably do that. Just like... Oops. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that makes so much more sense now, though. What about the other buildings, though? 'Cause I swear... What? How does Gem make the other buildings? Because they didn't have, like, the dippy, like, the bits that I do. Maybe they go in. Do they go in, maybe? I think... I have a feeling that Gem did this, where, like... There was, like, stairs on the edges, like this. Upside down stairs. And then... There would be Dark Oak. Would it be stripped or regular? I don't remember. There would be just Dark Oak here, like this. What? Keyboard and mouse? Huh? What? What are we on about? What have I missed? And then on the inside of the... Instead of it being like flat, I feel like I think Gem did this. Where it goes in by one. Like indents, kind of. Like that. I don't know, that just feels like how they made it. How they made it. Okay. Whatever. Wait, I'm gonna look at my... I'm gonna look at my Google, hold on. I am actually kind of correct. You know, it is actually kind of like that. There are a few differences to like, there are a few things that I missed out, like, in the image that I've just seen, there's, like, stone brick bits like that on the edge of the buildings, or, like, on the edge of some of the buildings, like this, making it kind of like that. I don't know. It's a bit of a strange one. I think I just need to get the shape, like, in. Once I do, like, the shape and, like, the basic blocks, I can, like, do the detailing bit. And you lost all your common sense. It's hard to type on phone with one hand. This is true. This is why earlier I started talking to Mel through Animal Crossing instead. Because I was finding it easier to type on Switch than I was typing on phone. Because the keyboard was bigger. It's a bit of a strange structure. Huh. Maybe the stone bit needs to come down a block. Like maybe it needs to be shrunk by one, like it's like slightly shorter, like this, instead of it being here. And then this will all like move down a block. Like that. Yeah, actually, that is kind of like it, I think. Isn't it? Dawn from Empire Season 2, Geminite base of Empire Season 2. That's kind of it, isn't it? There's definitely something different. I'm not looking at... Okay, I'm going to look at images, actually. Hold on. What kind of image can I look at? I see the barn. There's a tavern. Oh, wait, no. No, this is different to what I'm doing now. What build am I thinking of, then? I swear there's a build that was like this. Unless the newer, like the later builds were like that. And her starter base was different. Because it's like in the image that I'm looking at now, it isn't just spruce. It goes mangrove oak and then spruce planks like this. Where it will do... What do I need to place down? All of this to place the mangrove in the right way. Like, it's like this, where it goes like that. And then like that. In the image. So maybe... Yeah. So I was wrong. Damn, my memory's not that good. I miss Empires. I really miss Empires. I'm sad that they never did a season 3. But at the same time, they don't want to do it, fine. It's the same with the Life series. I miss the Life series, but I know it's on a hiatus, so it's like, sure. That's more like what Gem has made. But I think as well, in the Gem build, there's like... What is this? Like 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait, no, this is slightly... Ooh. This is an even number. In the gem build, there's also just like this. There's like pillars in the middle. Like in between the structure as well. Of just on the edges. Like that. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? Now it's just the roof. What did Gem do for the... I need to find that building that I'm thinking of, though. So I want to see how the roof worked for that. And then once I get this building done, I can just, like, copy it in a sense. Which building was it that I'm thinking of? There's a building that I'm thinking of with this. It isn't the candle shop. Was it? No. It wasn't the candle shop. I could also just do my own version of it and just do the thing that I do all the time and just have it be the stairs thing. To be honest. Although I do actually kind of like that. I just need to figure out a roof for it. Do I just do a regular, like, just a regular roof like this? Maybe this one doesn't have, like, the pointy out bit as I did for the church because it's not a bigger building. Blocks are loud. Why are the blocks so loud? Hold on. There we go. That's better. So if I just do this... Come on. There we go. Nope. And then I think for the second, like, this bit here, I'll just put slabs on this bottom bit. Like that. Yeah. I think that works. This isn't exactly how I thought the base, like, the gem build looks like, but I don't think it... I don't think it is actually just fully this either. I think the gem build on Empires is like a different roof when it has like this sort of wall than what this is, but yeah. Out there on the subway, I nearly had a breakdown. A few weeks later, somebody wanted the view. It almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. The day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over till I look on the staircase. I do like that. I think with this though, from like on this bit, this becomes stairs. Like that. And then this will stay spruce. This whole like top bit won't be anything different from the spruce. And then it's like... Oh wait, I just realised. Actually, wait, that actually kind of looks nice. Like that. Ooh. Ooh. Now, where do I put a door, though? Maybe for a door, there can be like what kind of block? Maybe just spruce. Nah, maybe dark oak. I think dark oak would be better. Dark oak stairs. That's if you decide the path first. Maybe. See, I think the path's gonna come like this. It's gonna come from the bottom. It will go up here. It will go around this little bit. It will go up this bit. And then it's gonna have like... It's gonna go through this section. But then it's gonna turn up here into these trees. And then come down this little hill bit here. And then the door can be like here or something. I think. But I'm unsure if I want the door to be like that. Because this room is going to be tiny. Yeah. Hold on, let me go Axiom. If I grab... Hello, can my mouse work? Thank you. Path. She got away. She got away. Hmm. This is a weird path. Hmm. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. I just wanted to get rid of this cube. Great. Right, I'm just going to stack these three up together just to stop it from doing anything. It's making the path worse. Right. Ah, wait, I could just remove them. There. Right, let me go back so I can fix my mistake. Oh, I've got to go through this entire thing and fix it all again. No! Oh, this is horrible. I pressed Control Z by accident. Yeah. I do think, though, that that's actually okay. Like, if I just terraform around it instead of just fighting it, maybe instead. Like this. So I connect this to there. It kind of actually helps with trying to figure out where I'm going to put terrain. Like, to make this not look as, like this bit specifically, where this bit's going to, like... it does, but at the same time, no. Since it will remove the blocks that were not done with Axiom, because it replaced the blocks with the blocks from before. And then if you control Y it, it doesn't add those blocks back in that were just deleted. And then I can also just go through like this anyway and just, you know, connect them together. I need to actually remove the tree. Nothing weird or scary, although somehow your heart turned back to gold. Something like that. That actually doesn't look half bad, does it? Ooh. Okay. And then this will go down to where? Here-ish. And then here. And then I don't know what I'm going to do from that point onwards. I don't know what I'll do for this bit downwards, but... sure, I'll figure something out. Maybe just, like, maybe a staircase. Maybe there should be, like, a tier, like, maybe a tiered, you know, like how sometimes places or, like, people build tiered, like, walls or something? Mainly in Minecraft, people have, like, tiers of, like, houses, like, there's, like, a bottom tier. Like, this tier will have, like, a wall, and on top of that wall could be a place for a house, and then there's another wall behind it. Yeah, like a stone staircase. Like, so I take this stair, like, I take these, I go down here, and then I can, like, swap it to the coarse dirt, to the places where it becomes a bit flatter, and then I put it back to the staircase, and then make it go all the way down to the bottom here, which will then lead to a dock. Kind of like that. Two or three stairs. What do you mean? You just told me, want me to fuck you, baby, I will. I still don't fully understand. Like, you mean like this? 2 to 3 stairs? Like that? Like in width? I think 2. I think 2 is better. I don't think it should be any thicker than 2. Since it's supposed to be a small village. Okay, wait, hold on. If I grab spruce, and then, I don't know, stripped spruce. If I fill this, like, this area up with slabs like this, like, up to about there, maybe, and then along here. Maybe if I make it 3 instead of 2. And like that. And then from like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, this needs to go back by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This block. Something like this, maybe? I mean, yeah, I guess. And then out of one of these can be like a 3 wide dock for boats to get to. Like that. And then like there could be like a boat sitting in here. Or like a boat here. I think, yeah. I could, that is true. Wait, hold on. I think maybe only 1 on that one. Something like that. I kind of want to see about adding, like, replacing the bottom of this little, like, pond thing. Like, mouth into, what's it called? Mud. If I can, like, maybe go in under the water, like this, and I click, is it painter? I select mud. Can I have a mask? Aha. Block equals dirt. Oh, wait, and. Block equals dirt. Block equals sand. Block equals clay. Block equals gravel. And then I just make this smaller. Oh. Why doesn't this work? Why? This is a mask, isn't it? Multiple blocks. Oh, it's ore. Dirt, sand, block, clay, block, gravel. Yeah, look at this. Mark the end of my girlhood, I'll never go back to our castle in Hollywood. Just have it come to about here for now. Just like that. Just like as a for now thing. Yeah, that looks so much better. Look at that. Ooh, that's good. And then I can also just add mud to the edge like this. He used to be literally obsessed with me, and suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. I think the mud should be able to like seep through up to behind the dock as well, though, since it is technically underneath the dock, isn't it? Like, I don't think it should be too much mud. Like this, maybe? Just like that. Are you adding a custom tree along the water too? I could add a custom tree. It really depends. Self-restraining. Now it's getting out of hand. He used to be. I think we're done. I think I'm done for the day. It's a good start, isn't it? To be honest, 3 hours of all this. You know, this, that, the fairy fort tavern, this dock down here. I think I can also add like for the dock, firefly bushes along the edge. Just like scattered around like that. Kind of, yeah, like something like that. I think we're done. That was a good stream. That was a really good stream. I'm also going to update my PNG tuber again, I think, for next stream. Because this... I don't like the way that he looks at the camera. It's very... It's freaky. But yeah, okay. We're gonna end. Time... Set day. I also updated my skin, if you can't tell by the fact that I've got weird blue stuff, like weird purple stuff on the side of my head. Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall type of guy, true. I'm like, Deadpool. I think good. I think good stream. Who? Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, notification. Who is live? Ooh. Kenj. Okay, we're gonna raid Kenj. / raid Kenj XX. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you, Mel and Cypher, both for the raids. Thank you for the follows and all the posture checks and stretchies, and the hydrates, and the fish. Thank you, Tiki, for being a yapper with me as well. We're gonna raid Kenj, who is playing Courtcraft. Here am I. Oh, I haven't updated it again, have I? Oh, this is what I mean by I forget things. So the top one is for subs, but copy the one that I paste now. There we go. And the basic one with the Tomb Raid email is for non-subs. I have my Discord. There we go. I can type. And no, that's not how you spell socials. Socials. There we go. I've got my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my VODs channel. Thank you all for coming to the stream, and goodbye.